Hey, this is Vinyl Keith coming at you with another video. Today is August 8th, 2026, and it's a very special day in my life, in KISS fans' lives, at least for the year. But for me, this is a special day. I grew up loving this band, okay? And this is the reason I got this on my birthday, my 11th birthday, in 1976. It was almost a year old when I got it on my birthday. I can remember opening this for the first time and seeing that cover and thinking, wow, they look like monsters. This is my favorite album of all time, you know, whether it's live, studio, whatever. I know I've said there's been a couple albums, studio albums I've said are my favorite, but those are studio. You know, like Highway to Hell and Power Slave and Paranoid, among others. But if I have to pick one, it's going to be this. This is the one. This is my gateway into rock and roll, my gateway into vinyl records. You know, this was the first. This was it. My mom and dad got me this on my 11th birthday. And, you know, as far as, you know, loving rock and roll and heavy metal and music in general, I owe my mom and dad everything because of this. Okay? This album. Fantastic. But besides this, the reason I mentioned today, August 8th, okay, 30 years ago today, I finally got to see the original band in makeup for the very first time. It was a dream come true for me. On August 8th, 1996, I saw the Worldwide Alive Tour is what they called it. It was the reunion of the original band getting back together, putting on the makeup. And I've even still got the ticket. If you look, August 8th, at Riverfront Coliseum here in Cincinnati. They've changed the name of that place a couple times. I can't even tell you the name of it now because I don't go downtown hardly at all. I don't like driving down there. Too many one-way streets, and that just gets me flustered. I don't do that stuff. But, yeah. August 8th, 1996, I saw the greatest show I've ever seen. I think the opening band was D-Generation X. Or was it Generation X? No, that's the one with Billy Idol, right? It wasn't the band that Billy Idol started off with. Okay, it was an unknown band. I can't remember how they sounded like. Okay, my ex-wife and I went to this. She dropped me off. Okay, one night in May. When tickets went on sale, she dropped me off the night before so I was first in line. And I just sat there as people came up. I was just talking music with people. I was, how old was I? 30 years old. I was going on 31 that year. And it was a lifetime dream for me to see KISS because my mom and dad wouldn't let me go see them. You know, they got me this album but didn't realize how popular they were and all that. And they just blew up not too long after this album because this album is what broke everything for them and the record company. And KISS was everywhere. And man, my dad hated him after that. I had a poster on my door. And he walked by, down the hallway, saw that poster and just ripped it off my door and crumbled it up. That was crazy. But yeah, KISS. The greatest show I've ever seen. I don't even know what else to say about it. I got to see Ace Frehley shooting rockets out of his guitar. Gene Simmons spilling blood and breathing fire. And Paul Stanley saying, "People! Hey, people!" You know how he does? This was the greatest show I've ever seen. The only concert that comes close is when I saw Metallica on the Load tour. Believe it or not, they kicked ass too. But nobody tops this. Nobody tops this concert. Okay, the greatest show I've ever seen. Unbelievable. August 8th, 30 years ago today, people. Awesome. I just had to make a video of that real quick when I realized what today was. I was like, oh man, because this wasn't planned. I've got other things planned today. I'm still going to do them. You know, I'm going to do an AC/DC video, Let There Be Rock, here next. I'm going to do, what was the other thing I was going to do? Oh, the list, a video of my favorite drummers, okay? But I had to get this in here first. The greatest show I've ever seen, 30 years ago today at Riverfront Coliseum on August 8th, 1996. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.